guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm bringing you guys obviously another Create a Sim video. So as you guys could tell by the thumbnail, the woman is actually wearing a hijab. So I did have this requested a couple times, and I think it was on my most recent Create a Sim, I want to say. Somebody brought up the idea again, and I was like, oh my god, yeah, like of course I'll do that. So I went ahead and tried to find some hijabs CC wise, and they're kind of a bit iffy because they're the material is like a certain type of way, like, well, material, you know what I mean? Like, it's obviously like in game. But it looks very choppy. There's like a lot of lines that go through it. I mean, it works. I don't know if it's poly count. I think that's what it is. Because on stream I called it polygons and it's not polygons. So I think it's the poly count on the item itself. I want to say I'm not really too advanced in CC, knowing all the terminology or whatever, so I'm not entirely sure. But it's very glitchy. I'll link a Tumblr down below that has a whole bunch of them, and then I got I think 2 recolors or 3 recolors of them because I thought they looked a little bit more solid and smooth compared to original meshes of the ones that I downloaded. Overall, I wanted to say that I feel like she came out really awesome because, like, compared to some other Sims, like, I really wanted to kind of also emphasize her nose. So, as you guys remember, I made Basil. Her nose is a little bit more emphasized, but I don't know, I just really fell in love with this Sim, and I feel like the glasses take away from her face, so I kind of wish I didn't include the glasses on every single outfit because I think her face is so beautiful already. And so I think that I'm gonna go ahead and actually take off the glasses. Like, I'm gonna go back in after I do this video because I'm currently rendering a video and I have to do 2 more videos before I leave for my trip to Europe, so I think I'm just gonna end up like taking off the glasses. Even though I included them in the video, I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of them because I feel like she doesn't need them, although she looks beautiful with and without them. But it's just the glasses cover her face, and I feel like her face is so beautiful that I just don't think it needs to be there. So I was doing a little bit of research when it came down to women who wear hijabs and all that stuff because I was kind of curious as to how much skin can be exposed and all that, and it really depends on where you're from. So I was kind of looking into some forums that women who do wear them talk about, like, certain things. So I was definitely looking into like sleepwear in particular and bathing suits. So when it came to sleepwear, I was trying to like find out whether they sleep with them or not. Like, I assumed that they wouldn't have, but there are some women who apparently do sleep with their hijabs on at night. But just like make it looser so that they can, move around a little bit and it's not too tight on them. But then the majority of what I read is a lot of them sleep without it. So then when it came to bathing suits, and I thought that bathing suits was going to be a little bit more of a sensitive subject because obviously when you think of bathing suits, more skin is exposed. And so I was looking up on a forum more specifically because I wanted to kind of express, I wanted to show off like what most women would wear. And so apparently some do actually wear just normal bathing suits, and so I kind of ended up doing that in this case. Now I definitely could have given her something completely different. I did still give her a hijab with her swimwear outfit, even though she has like a one piece, so she's definitely exposing a lot of body. But I think it's really dependent on where you're from, like I said. So some show a little bit more skin, some show less. So also when it comes to swimwear, now I was looking up like what other women would wear, those of them who would like actually cover up. There's actually like proper made, like, not bathing suits, but they're like a full body like cover thing. So like it's like a top with these pants and like another hijab and stuff. So like there are specifically made clothing items for women who do want to go to the beach or go to the pool or whatever. I'm not exactly sure if they use it to swim in them. I mean, they could very well much do so. I didn't really dive in deeper when it came to that. Obviously, I wanted to get to know like the meaning and stuff behind the whole hijab and like why. So when I was looking up as to why women wear them, so from a general statement that I saw, it's to retain their modesty and morals and also freedom of choice. So this is what I'm reading off of Google. And it says they also choose to cover because they believe it is liberating and allows them to avoid harassment, which completely makes sense. And not only that, there's so many other hijabs or different ways of wearing them that mean different things or in different cultures. So it really is very variant, like I said. So some women will be way more covered than others, and some of the head hijabs will cover a lot more. So this one primarily is covering obviously the hair and the neck. So that's typically the area that is covered. And there's another thing that I saw online. It says, according to researchers, women in hijabs note that employers must interact with them based on their qualifications rather than their appearance, and that therefore the hijab levels the playing field. In Western countries, however, women find that wearing a head covering makes it harder to get hired. It also says that finally, for some women, the headscarf is a convenience. It can reduce comments from others about women being out in public and lessens incidents of harassment on the street and at work. So it essentially is keeping women safe from other men who are not, their brothers, their husbands, their fathers, so the immediate men in their family. But again, it's all different in every single country, so I can't really speak on it as much because I'm not entirely educated on this, but this is just some of the research that I did do and I wanted to go ahead and share with you guys. So obviously, there's a whole list of them. If you guys are really interested in finding out more, you can just Google it, because it's really interesting actually to read up onto this, because there's a lot of people out there who don't know what a hijab is or why women wear them or whatever the case is. So, it's kind of cool to kind of look into that and see what it's all about, But that is pretty much it, guys. I really had a lot of fun making this sim. Again, taking off those glasses, although she looks really cute, I just feel like I need to show off her face more. She's just really pretty, and I'm obsessed with her. And her name is also Fatima. Oh my god, that name is so gorgeous. So, I don't know, I love her, but I'm going to go ahead and go. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this Create a Sim, and I'll talk to you guys in a new video very soon. Bye, guys.